Penguins still with it. They spun it toward the net front. Juleson the intercept and an outlet. Matvey Michkov moving in with a shot. Turned aside and the rebound smothered by Shilovs. They get all the way through. Shea snaps one back around. Malkin fed it toward Brazeau on this big-bodied second line. Mantha Malkin turned aside by Ersson making the stop on the quick trigger from Malkin. Snapped along for Carlson. Looking for a lane. Blocker down by Ersson. Lost his stick. Backhand Kindle. Puck near the line. And a whistle stops play. In a mad scramble in front. They're getting greedy after sniping one last night for only his second career goal. Flyers in the ozone here, looking back door with a shot turned aside by Shilovs. It's a group that been off to a good start in terms of goal scoring from Tippett. He's got 5 goals to lead the Flyers, 74 in the orange. Mantha steered one off for Brazeau on the entry. Brazeau dragging through, and Brazeau scores! Oh, it's been the year of Justin Brazeau to start the season, and the Penguins strike first.
They're able to break the puck out quickly, and Mantha will go to the net. This opens up some room for Brazeau, who goes around Konecny. Konecny doesn't play this very hard. I think he believes he's got some help, but as Brazeau shovels this to the net, he's trying to go up high. He doesn't get it up high. It comes off the bottom of his stick and goes between the foot and...
Tied up by Carlson. Around to the half wall, it's Deloria. Spins one back for Sealer. Drysdale was calling for it. He has a wrister. Indirectly wide side of the net, it's Obels. Trying to jam one in on Shilovs. Cates spun it back for York. Quarterbacking this second unit. Slides it top of the circle. Zegras down low. Cates back front. Kicked out by Shilovs. Score! Bobby Brink ties this game at 1.
Then they beat the pressure and then converge to the net. Watch, Cates is going to make this pass from Zegras. He knows that he's got a little bit of space, so he turns and jams it at Shilovs. Shilovs will make the right pad stop, but there's more traffic. There's Forster, there's Cates, nobody to deal with Bobby Brink, and Brink will come in late, squeeze this past Shilovs.
Shilovs reaching out at it. Final 15 seconds, Carlson fighting for it in the corner. Dug out by Forster. Here's a shot to the iron. Rather, the shot rifled in by York. Kate centers all alone. And a big save made by Shilovs on Konecny shorthanded. Back to the line, steered off for Ryan Shea. Flips one down low for Kindle. Seam pass out high. Letang still with it. Tried to sauce one through. Konecny knocked it down. And Brink speeding out of the box, and the Flyers come on the rush. Konecny a shot. Score! Number 200. And the Flyers have the lead.
Bobby Brink's going to come out of the penalty box right here. The pass hits Konecny, and his Couturier just punches it forward. Konecny's going to have room to shoot it. Everybody loves to score. Some guys love to score more. Konecny intercepts the puck. It's like air to him. He needs it. And a slow start to the year for Konecny.
200. Got it 9 seconds after the power play had ended. Now Juleson skates in, driving toward the end of the backhand. Turned aside by Shilovs. Lizotte through center, in over the line on this fourth line for the Penguins. Centered for Acciari, and a one-time opportunity was there for Dewar with Ersson sliding to his left.
Are able to generate something, because right now they're really struggling to keep up to the Flyers.
Moving in, Zegras chipped it along. Michkov kicked out by Shilovs.
Big shot Dorofeyev has, and he and Eichel have teamed up really well.
Puck side of the net, Brink fired straight on, and then Shea got a piece of that to keep the rebound away, and grabbed by Philadelphia out to center with Brink. Forster swoops in. Forster makes a move, strong to the net. Shilovs goes sprawling out and makes the stop. Tried to drop it off from Malkin, who had not joined him. And the puck out to center, corralled by Brink. Couturier with him. Tip and a shot is gloved by Shelovs. Pickering goes spinning, fighting for positioning with Brink. Puck to the right point, swept along. Sealer from Drysdale, traffic in front. Shelovs kicked it out and then denies Cates.
Sealer's game is a pretty simple one. It's blocking shots, it's playing the body. Whoop, there's a bad turnover.
Another one from the Penguins. This time Wotherspoon, and Zegras is stopped by Shelovs. Konechny worked it in behind. Pickering on it, tip it and drive. Juicy rebound, hops out. Konechny turned and fired. Malkin not on the same page with Brazeau. Turned it over, but given it back to the Penguins. Here's Malkin on the entry. Feeds one across. A shot turned aside on Brazeau. Skated to center. Crosby joins. Sidney Crosby down the right wing board. And on the backhand. Crosby. And a shot from Pickering. Bounced down at Ersson. Now loose behind the net. Rust moves in. Sealer there defensively for the Flyers. Angled out for Pickering. On the move. Flipped one for Rust. Now it's Hollander with a shot swallowed up by Sealer. Crosby in behind, tried to backhand one out. They score! This game is tied. Sidney Crosby ties it in Philly.
The forecheck better. We highlighted Kindle's third line doing a lot of it. Here, the puck retrieval is key as Crosby beats the Penguins to the puck. This bounces off of Sealer. Crosby's trying to pass this to Hollander. It deflects off the stick of Sealer, the body of Sealer. A terrible break for the Flyers. A great one for Crosby and the Penguins. Oh, it hit the post and Ersson. I mean, that.
Malkin ready to hop out of the box for Pittsburgh, and here he comes. A kill for the Penguins. Couturier moves in, fed it along, and Shelovs makes the save on Zegras.
Penguins have it as Crosby beats Cates on the draw.
Crosby has won 9 of his last 10 faceoffs after a slow start. Carlson accelerates, moving in a shot. A save made by Ersson. No penalty call. Crosby outletted up ahead. Moving in, it's Letang. Letang is stopped on a penalty call. Carlson for Rust. Turning out high, top of the circle. Now Carlson for Malkin. Malkin seen. Rust. Crosby denied and cleared.
Didn't have time to say, but they love that shot pass to Crosby. One of the game's best at deflecting the puck. That time, Ersson, beautiful positioning to make the stop.
Now Malkin drifts in. Seen for Crosby. Skate to stick. Carlson a drive. Is stopped by Ersson.
Oh, he fought that one off. Another good save.
Cates moves it out, shadowed by Crosby, and now feeds it along. Here's Sealer's shot, turned aside by Shelovs.
So now they got Tippett out here instead of Konechny, so look for Zegras and Tippett.
Got it in for Forster, shot! Tyson Forster wins it in overtime!
It is right here. Whether that player in the middle, who is Drysdale, whether he's onside or not.
I believe he brings it into the zone and then back onto the blue line. The question is, does he bring it fully into the zone? The puck needs to completely break the plane of the blue line. Then he's allowed to bring it back onto the blue line all the way.
After review, the play was deemed to be offside. No goal. Please reset the game clock to 28 seconds.
To start this shootout. Konechny moving in. Konechny stopped by Shelovs. Flyers and goals off to a slow start this year. Michkov moving in with a
He's looking low blocker. There's the fake that Shelovs bites off the pad.